Hi guys, quick tutorial on the class scheduling as well as the booking system. So first of all, when you go to scheduling, how to set up a new class. So you would select new class. You obviously select which location, what the class is called, the class type. Is it a once-off, in which case you put a date and time, or is it recurring? So let's say every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. The class capacity, how many people can book. Cancellation threshold is basically how long before the class are you allowing cancellations that will refund a session. So if we make it 30 minutes, for example, if a member cancels within 30 minutes, that session is not refunded to them. Booking threshold is how long before the class you want bookings to close. So 30 minutes before the class, people won't be able to book anymore. Is the class free? And this is regarding attendance limits. So if you make it no, it will deduct classes. If you make it yes, it will not deduct classes. So free class, for example, is like a Saturday open gym class. Who's the coach for the class? If there is a supporting coach or a second coach in the class, would you like to display the coach's name on the class schedule? And which packages are allowed to book for this class? So this, for example, is a CrossFit class, so all packages except the yoga package can book for this class. And submit, and this will add a recurring class Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to your schedule. Now, when looking at your schedule, you can go to class list, and you can view all the classes on your schedule, obviously by date. It will show you a week, and you can obviously toggle to any other day. If you want to view a class, so this is today's 12 o'clock class, you can view the class, you can see who's booked into the class, you can check them in, you can no-show them, or you can cancel their booking. So obviously, ideally, the member should do all this themselves. They should cancel their own booking or check in when they arrive. But if they don't come, you can no-show them, as well as you can add members to the class. So you choose the members you want, and you book them into the class. A very cool feature is the ability to send a message, which will be sent via email as well as push notification to everyone in this class. So you can say, hey guys, we're running today, bring your running shoes, for example, or we're running 10 minutes late for this class, etc. And that will send them that message via push notification straight to their phone as well as email. Now, with regards to editing this class schedule, you've got options on every class. So you can either edit this single entity, this single class, or you can edit recurring, which will change all of the classes, all your 6 to 7 a.m. bootcamp classes. Obviously, bearing in mind, if you edit recurring, it will change this class from today going forward. If you edit single, it will only edit today's one. And the same goes for deactivate single and deactivate recurring. You can also schedule a deactivation of a specific class if it ends at the end of the month, etc. Something very important to note, say for example you want to get rid of the 6 a.m. bootcamp class but only from next week. You would have to toggle to next week first and then deactivate it. Otherwise it will deactivate today's one as well. So deactivate recurring, etc., and it will cancel the whole recurring set going forward. You can also perform tasks in bulk, so you can choose the classes you want and you can deactivate them. Or change the coach, or change the class limits. If you view it as a schedule, as the calendar view, you are able to actually view your class schedule in calendar format for the month, or for the week, or for the day. If you select a specific coach, you can actually view that coach's classes, personal training, and tasks. And you can, for example, decide what you want to see on this calendar. So you can deactivate tasks, and you'll only see the two personal sessions and classes. From here, you can also add a new class, same as this one, or you can add a PT session or add a task. Obviously, a PT session is a one-on-one or a two-on-one with a specific member, and a task is something like a meeting request or a task to ask someone to do something, to review a contract or etc. And that, ladies and gents, is how the booking system works. You can also, from this scheduling menu item, you can choose the different items. If you delete a recurring class, for example, and you want to bring it back to the calendar, you can go to deleted recurring classes and you can reactivate any of them from there. So it's never the end of the world. Thanks, guys. I hope that helps.